Mahadavia back on the field after many days. Welcome to this match between
It
Fortune
is
Logistics.
mute. What you are doing?
Well, back after so many days. Welcome to this match between the Fortune Logistics and the Mahadavia CC. Well, heading towards the business end of the tournament. This match is a very important match for the two teams and will be an absolute cracker. Well, Fortune Logistics this season have appeared very, very good, and the ball is swinging. The wide given by the umpire there. The first runs on the board. Is working out some nice swing here, the left-hander, Kadir. Well, Rudra. Well, this man after that 98, maybe after that season 4, he has not looked at his absolute best. He'll love to resolve that. He's working on some great swing here. The ball swinging from the off stump. Can he just maintain that line? Again that width and shot. That's the first boundary. Oh no. Well, there's a fielder back. Deep point there. Well, the bowler must be careful bowling these lines. End of 1, it's 3 without loss. Well, 3 without loss. The first over was a mixed one. Well, the first few balls he worked out some great swing. Kadir. The last one he just pitched it in shot. Lucky to get away. He had a fielder back. Well, Aziz, it is. Well, one of the strike bowlers. Charging in for his first ball. Oh, look at that swing. Look at that carry there. Wicketkeeper receiving it in front of his gloves there. Well, pitch will be definitely alluring Aziz. Well, the rain had its fair share, isn't it? Ball hard and new. The mindset will be pretty important here for the bowlers. This match so important for both the teams. Well, so far, Fala CC languishing down the bottom of the table. They've lost 4 of their cricket matches. Charging down the track was Rudra there. Well, Z11 as usual, topping the chart. How good they have been. The Z11, especially the man Jagadish, so destructive. 701 runs in the last 8 innings. Wow, hasn't he been brilliant? 4 centuries in that. Simply quite outstanding. Well, 246, the highest in the tournament. Well, the JK Royals putting up a very improved show this season. It'll change the team, change the jerseys, and it will definitely change the fortunes, isn't it? And Fortune Logistics just proving us that. They played for the won and lost 2. They're all very close matches for them. That's put away. That's helped along its way down. Nicely played along the hips. The first boundary there of the match. It's a very good shot there. The bowler erring in length. Well, Aziz was shot on the hips. That's very nicely played. Helped along its way for 4. And Fortune Logistics coming back to the way they have performed, and rightly so. Just proving why the matches are so close. When the team plays up to its caliber, it's all a very different team. Oh, that's nice. Hey, banged that in shot, the hard length. Aziz, such a good bowler, isn't it? This man, very experienced. 411 matches, 404 wickets. Always amongst the wickets. As far as the Mahadavia CC are concerned, well, Mahadavia CC team against the Z11 will chasing down 172. Well, how good was Naveed in that match? 58 runs. Well, 73 runs came in the space of 5 overs. 7 sixes were smacked. Well, Rudra is struggling a bit, losing his concentration. A wild swipe, end of 2. 8 without loss. Well, there you go. Against the run of play. Oh, this was shorter, wider. Again, a half-hearted shot from the batsman there. Well, Muju, who helped the ball for its first boundary in that last over. Giving down a very simple catch. Well, to the fielder at point there. This is not a good shot. He'll be disappointed there. Again, loose balls. Gets wickets, don't they? And the man with the golden arm just continue at the RCG. Rahman with his first wicket. Well, it was just more than a check shot there. A soft dismissal this. Well, Mujo is gone for 4. Sorry, it's gone for 6. Mahadavia get there first. It's 9 for 1. Fortune Logistics. Well, could have definitely tried to cut the ball. Again, the ball holding in the surface. Well, the pitch at the RCG will always favor the pacers there. Let it be the medium pacer or it will be any of the fast bowlers steaming in. And rightly so, proving just that point. Well, Sultan it is, the new man into the batting crease. Can he be the Sultan of the FCC? The Fortune Logistics. Will he be the king for them today? Well, the name Mirza. So good, isn't it? That man. The lanky pacer just runs in. Knocks down the stumps, and this man says, I knocked down the batsman by catches. Getting the wicket off his first ball. Well, 198 wickets. It's coming very closer to another achievement and a milestone which is going to unlock. 200 wickets around the corner for Mirza. That's past the slip, but does the outfield have that much in it? Well, the outfield slows down. The batsmen go back for 2 more. Well, 25 years of age for this man. Hasn't bowled that much, but against the Fala CC. Has a very good economical spell. 2 overs, 1 for 10. He's using the crease really well. Well, the batsmen at the moment are playing some half-hearted shots. Well, getting away is the bowler. He's bowling it in short. The batsmen are having the axis. Square of the wicket. Will they push for 2? The field are pretty deep. Oh, poor running there from the batsman. Could have pushed for 2 there. Well, Mirza yet to find his lines. First wicket as well. Lucky to get away. The width is being presented to the batsman. There's Rudra again. Well, just trying to break free, Rudra. Well, at the moment, not to be. Well, trying to just swing through the line. Not connecting the balls. Well, end of 3, 13 for 1. As far as the teams are concerned, well, Nava, one of the experienced man in that lineup as far as the Mahadavia CC is concerned. They bat pretty deep. This team, Aziz as well. Nava Akhtar and Naveed. Such a brilliant batsman, this man. Has a half century to his name, 58. What a match that was against the Z11. It will be so important, this man. Faraz as well. So good with the ball. This will be really, really very important. Well, Nava is 1. Naveed, Kadir. Well, Aziz and Kadir in form of very good bowlers that the Mahadavia CC have. Well, is this going to the boundary? Yes, it will. It will make its way for 4. Very good shot that. From Rudra. Well, he was trying to break free. A wild hike. Well, as far as the bowlers are around the lens, Rudra was not finding his timing. Well, ideally when the bowler pitches it full, gets it away for a boundary. Well, is this some reprieve for Rudra? Is this some getaway? He just plays natural game. That's really good bowling there. There you go. When you hit the lens, you're called as the OG, and rightly so. The movie is out in the theaters. Well, who will be the OGs? As far as the two teams are concerned, well, perfect weather to play cricket, isn't it? A nice cool breeze blowing across the ground. Aziz can just use the wind again. No fielder there. Will this go for four? Yes! Rudra with the second boundary there. This is brilliant batting from Rudra there. Aziz not realizing. Well, when he has been around the lens, that carried through to the wicket keeper. It's so good. The ball is going past the outside edge. This time, he was full. Well, the strike rate creeping slowly up for Rudra. He'll be very important for his team. He would want a very good start. Just breaking his shackles there. It's a very good four. Oh, just look at that bounce. This is a great comeback this from Rudra. Sorry, from Aziz. A very good bouncer there. Well, you definitely need these sharp bouncers. Have a fielder back at square leg. Can he just direct these bouncers, Aziz? Sticking to the same field when he's bowling at full. He'll definitely not try to bowl the ball full. Rudra trying to swing at everything at the moment. He'll definitely try to be around. He'll try to be around this length. Well, Shoaib as well. Oh, 5 wickets to his name. That's a wide down the leg side. And that's through the wicket keeper. Umpire indicates leg byes. Well, from on the outside it appeared that was down the leg side, but well. Did hit something on the way. At the end of 4, 23 for 1. Again a very soft dismissal in the end. Mahadavia CC. Well, they're off to a terrific start this. The first over, Mirza just appeared off color, but again, it's just running in. The shape with which he's bowling, the length again, the outswing which he's working out, so good to watch. Well, Sultan was the one who was trying to go for a big one, ending it hitting straight to Faraz, who was at mid-off, making no mistake at all. Well, why will they make any mistakes? Well, when the bowling is so tight, when they're on the money, the mistakes are very unlikely. Well, and they're definitely enforcing a lot of mistakes from the Fortune Logistics. 23 for 2. The last batsman dismissed. Sultan is gone for 6. Well, the field is up. The field is up for the lefty. Ramesh makes his way to the centre. Batsmen scamper back for 2. Well, Fida, one of the very important men in the lineup, not yet to be found. Man, very, very experienced. And today we are not seeing Sher Ali as well. Well, the captain not yet out. The captain alongside Rudra, so important as far as the batting is concerned. At the moment, the left-handed completely strangleholded. They've got a field set. Rightly in for Ramesh. Good thinking this from Fida. Sending out lefty. That's stumped. Hitting a length wider of the batsman. He was struggling there. Right from the word go, trying to swing at everything. The third wicket down for the Fortune Logistics. Well, Mahadavia CC milking wickets at ease, aren't they, Ramesh? Well, Mirza, whether he steams in, well, whether he bowls at a brisk pace, he gets wickets very consistently, isn't it? It's a poor shot, this. Absolutely poor shot. Well, when you lose a wicket, the team needs you to stay out there in the middle. Well, why go for wild hikes? Again, hitting the length. The angle across. Very, very easy stumping this for the wicket keeper. Ramesh gone for 5. It's a poor shot this from the Fortune Logistics. Losing wickets very consistently. Well, 25 for 3 after 5. Well, 25 for 3. Mirza with his third. Well, this end is just an end of millennials, isn't it? When the bowlers are hitting the length, they get so many wickets. Well, so as far as I remember, it has been more than 70 wickets. Commentary box end is a very prosperous end as far as the bowling department, the pacers are concerned. And Mr. Mirza vibing it out in the middle. Here we have a new bowler into the bowling crease. Akhtar. It is. Mujib makes his way to the centre. There you go. He's hitting a very good length there. Well, Rudra's mindset will be something very interesting to talk about here. He has looked shaky in that start, got 2 boundaries in that last over. Well, with the wickets falling around and of the senior lad, he wants to definitely take the onus, and Mujib would love to stick around with him. He's in at number 5. Again, trying to slash hard and playing square of the wicket, especially back foot of point. It's a very, very strong position that for Rudra. We've seen him get so many runs in that position. Well, Akhtar will be very wary of that anything shot. The batsman would love to cut that away. Well, 273 wickets for Nawaz. Last few matches he has been absolutely good for the team. Well, 6 wickets to his name. It was taken to the cleaners against the Fala CC and the Green Stars Hyderabad. What else against the JK Royals, the last match was a simply outstanding spell. 2 overs, 1 for 5. This is all. Well, there you go. Misfield. They would be jubilant, isn't it? The Fortune Logistics. Well, the run out was on the line. The bowler shouted immediately there. Well, buddy, the run out was on. Well, poor fielding this. I was talking about the mindset of Rudra, wasn't it? He would not want to slip away this start. The Mahadavia CC. Well, nonetheless, Mujib gets his boundary of the first ball. This is a very good start from him. Well, that running will be the cause of the concern for him. Again, will this be a run out? Oh, well, he's living dangerously at the moment there, well, trying to connect for some big ones, the batsman. Well, getting the splice. Well, could this have been close if the fielder would have hit? Well, nonetheless, he gets a single. Mr. Mujib. This is high! Faraz! Takes the catch! It's a very well judged catch that! It's a very, very well judged catch that! Well, normally when the ball goes high up in the air, the fielders dropped it yesterday as well. We have seen Indians drop so many, but not to be. Faraz just went, scampered back, backpedaled, well settled. It's a really good catch this. Judging that to perfection. Well, what was this shot from Rudra? What was this shot from Rudra? Absolutely not needed. Well, we're just trying to create that impetus, trying to go big. But they are milking wickets, they are getting absolute wickets at ease. The fielder as well aided. Last time around we have seen the ball go past him for a boundary. Well, making up for that misfield. Well, high catches. Not so easy to take for us, making that catch look very easy. 31 for 4. Well, Rudra, the one who looks settled, is gone for 13. End of the power play, it's 31 for 4, the Fortune Logistics. Rudra gone for 13. Latif, it is. Well, Arham makes his way to the center. Well, not much to cheer with the bat for Arham. Well, some big players in the Fortune Logistics missing out today. Jabbar as well, we have not seen that man come out. So important in the lineup. When you want some players, especially playing these big matches, when you're coming down to the business end of the tournaments, you want your big players, you don't want them tinker with the lineup. Their availability is so important. Mujib, as far as the running in between the wickets is concerned, just got away with the last one this time. Hitting the ball up in the air. That will be number 5. Well, what's happening with the Fortune Logistic? Oh well, are they even in the mood that the team is in trouble? They have to stick around. Well, they have plenty number of overs to stay around. They're swiping at everything. This is an absolutely ridiculous shot, this. From the batsman there. Well, when you lose when you just lost a settled batsman. A poor shot this from Arham. Atif as well amongst the wickets now. Slip taking a very good catch. Well, half the side down for 32. Atif goes for a first ball duck. He'll be very disappointed with the shot as well, the captain. When you need to stitch out a partnership, when nothing is going your way, just look at the mindset of the batsman, isn't it? It's absolutely easy this for the Mahadavia CC. Well, they're chipping away with the glory at the moment. 32 for 5, Fortune Logistics. Half the side is back in the hut in the space of just 7 overs. 32 for 5 it is. New batsman making his way to the centre. Pollard it is. Who makes his way to the centre? Well, are we seeing some big hits from Pollard at the RCG? The time will only tell, but at the moment 32 for 5 after 7. The cricket at the moment, the Fortune Logistics are playing the cricket that they don't want to see at all. The captain Fida holding himself back. He knows in these sort of situations how to just deal out. The batsmen are just coming out, swiping at everything. The catches are coming their way. Larham, absolutely a wild hike at that. Only managing and head straight to the slip. Akhtar into his second over. Pollard it is. So he makes his way to the centre. Well, driving it very nicely. That footwork. Very good from Pollard so far. Well, he'll need to stick around. They strictly need a partnership, the Fortune Logistics. Well, they can't afford to lose another wicket from here on. They're under serious pressure this. 34 for 5. Oh, well, there you go. Again a wild hike there. The ball is moving. The ball is swinging there. Just going past the leg stump this. Well, not far away that. Well, Mujib as well. That appears to be an attacking player by nature. Just like Rudra, trying to swipe at everything. Rudra as well will be disappointed with the shot, with the way he got out. More than the credibility of the batsman, it's the credibility of the fielder. How good was that catch from Faraz? Simply outstanding. He judged that to perfection. Ball went very, very high in the air. He made it look absolutely simple. The movement pretty evident. And his eye has been on the money. Just got the ball moving around that off stump. Or even closer. Well, Akhtar can just operate with a slip. Interesting with the movement he's getting. That's cleaned up! Well. Well, the batsman, why did you make room? When the ball is moving like that. Well, it's something pointless from the Fortune Logistics CC. Well, the batsmen are just coming and going. It has been a parade. An absolute parade of wickets. Well, we celebrate wickets. We celebrate the catches. And we celebrate the Mahadavia CC all together. They have been simply outstanding. Well, what sort of a shot? What shot is this from Mujib? Completely lost the ply. The bowler, when the ball is swinging, has been around the off stump. He's hitting the length. Had to absolutely cover the stumps. The Fortune Logistics CC are in absolute turmoil at the moment. Well, who's just coming out to save them? 34 for 6. Mujib cleaned up for 7. They hold the lowest score. Lowest score at the RCG, 53. Well, 51 the RR contractors have against the name. 15, 53 it is. The Fortune Logistics CC, well, they're pretty aware of that record. 34 for 6 it is. The captain coming in at number 8. Last of the recognized batsmen, the captain. Fida makes his way to the center. 2,500 runs. Can bat this man, can stick around. Very good all-rounder, Fida. Comes out when his team needs him the most. This is good captaincy, this. He's got a point close. He's got a fielder very, very close. Well, this is how you apply pressure. Well, normally at this phase, the middle, the teams just give away these singles. This is very, very good captaincy from the captain. Pressure on. The pressure is on. Just past the outside edge. Can he just have and now operate with a slip? We have seen a batsman being dismissed like that. Larham it was caught in that first slip. With the length he's operating. Oh, this should have been a catch at the short mid-wicket. That's a very good try that the fielder might have definitely not been expecting that. In the end, number of runs saved, 3 here. Well, Pollard gets away with this. He gets away with this. Well, the lowest score in the first 10 overs, 25. It is. The other lowest, 33. That's clipped away. Is this going for 4? Well, no, Fida would want to come back for 2. Oh, well, that's a boundary, in fact. That's a boundary. Well, they would definitely need some of these rewards like this, don't they? Fortune Logistics. The captain gets one for them, 39 for 6 after 9. $39 for 6 after 9. Have a look at this scorecard. It just appears like a telephone number. It's only one batsman in form of Rudra who's gone past the double digits. Well, from number 3, 6427024. Just a cell phone number. Oh, well, a late appeal there from the wicket keeper. Well, was trying to make the things interesting, the wicket keeper there. The height. It was well missing the middle stump there. That's a beautiful shot that on the up. Wonderful stroke from Pollard there. Oh, what a shot that. Well, one of the only batsmen who has technically been so correct so far. It's a beautiful shot that on the up. The batsmen won't leave anything in that zone, will they? Akhtar, who has been so good hitting that off stump, getting the ball to swing. When he hits the length, he was slightly full this time. Pollard capitalizing on that well, doing justice to that mighty name of Kieran Pollard. Pollard KP it is. What a shot that. Beautiful swing of the arms there. Wonderful swing through the line. They've got Nava. They've got a fielder back now. Well, bowler, you hit the length. You're called as the OG, don't it? Isn't it? Well, what good spell of bowling it has been so far. Kadir, 1 over, none for 3. All the bowlers getting rewards. The pick of the bowlers been so far. Mirza, 3 overs, 3 for 11. How outstanding he has been. Well, in spite of being hit for boundary as well, the bowler would definitely want to attack the pads of Pollard. With the fielder back, he can definitely take that risk. Well, another wicket here. You definitely break the backbone of Fortune Logistics. And see their hopes coming back into the match. And this will be the last of the recognized pair. Well, I don't think... Well, Jabbar is there. Well, this man sitting back in the pavilion. Well, could this man have just received the promotion of the order? He's a very good hitter, this man. As far as the Fortune Logistics CC are concerned, 44 for 6. At the end of 10. The Mahadavia are on top at the moment. Just dip. We'll just slip into a very short drinks break. Don't go away. Well, number 7 it is for the Fortune Logistics. The break as well, not able to save them. Well, I was talking about this. The batsman who played a beautiful shot on the up, Pollard, not to last long. Well, commentator, you were talking about Pollard doing the justice to that mighty man. Well, Mahadavia CC says, no, no, no. We are doing justice to our glory. The glory of getting wickets belongs to us.
How was it out?
44 for 7. Pollard is gone for 7. 7-7 it is, a fancy number. Kadir it is. Amongst the wickets as well. The left armer was only given first over when the innings started, and why not? And here comes the mighty man, Jabbar, makes his way to the centre. He can play this man. It's a very, very good batsman. The last of the recognised and the senior lads. 7,000 runs for Jabbar. Be it with the batting or the bowling. He's very, very important for the Logistic fortunes. Well, he's the fortunes favouring them. But I don't think at the moment the name as well not doing the justice. 8,640 runs. A very healthy average and the strike rate. Oh, leading edge. Absolutely in chaos at the moment. Could Atif just move into that slip coordinate? At the moment he's at the short third man. Could Atif just move closer? Keeper is standing up. The keeper standing up. You've seen a stumping out of Arham. The keeper was so swift. He's taking out the bails. The other exciting match coming up. The Z11 taking on the RR contractors. The Z11 says, be wary of us. And they're just moving out any team. Whoever are coming out in their way. They are the super favourites to win the tournament this season. Well, Jagadish, how brilliant he has been. He'll be out today in action. Well, I missed certain of his action. It will be so interesting to see Jagadish in action today. 44 for 7 after 11. Kadir getting the wicket of Pollard in the over. Fida and Jabbar are in the crease. Well, they share a very good camaraderie. They understand the game well. He would definitely have a chat with Jabbar. Well, lad, he says, definitely we should stick around for the team. At least get our team to a very respectable total. Current rate, they go to 79. The par score on the ground 120. The par score on the ground, and we have seen teams defending those scores. Well, the White Walkers, talk about that match. The White Walkers, yes, against, it was the Millennials if I'm correct. Sorry, it was against the Cricket Aficionados. 111. And the White Walkers were cleaned up for just 79 runs. Well, you have the might and the heart, you can definitely win the match. At least 110 is what the teams will be aiming for. Jabbar has seen these instances so many times. He knows how to tackle situations like this. We would want to stick around till the over number 15. We would want to see the situation on from then. Well, no batsman has applied themselves so far in the crease. It has been all very soft dismissals. End of 12, 45 for 7. For 7 it is. That's hit nicely. The wind presented a good fielding there on the boundary. Oh, good. The batsman gone back for 2. All these runs count. End of 13, 49 for 7. Well, 49 for 7 it is. 5 in 17, not long before Jabbar would want to take a chance. Well, this man has very long levers, Jabbar. We just want to take the chance. Oh, that is poor fielding there from the field. I was talking about taking a chance. And finally he gets a boundary. It's a very good stroke from Jabbar there. The bowler is definitely getting the drift. But he has been missing those lines. He was short at this time. The half trackers definitely deserve to be put away. But again, as I was talking, more than the credit of the batsman. Well, this is just the laziness in the field. Well, some milestone for the Fortune Logistics to cheer for 50 up for them. That's 4. That is from Jabbar. Again, the width was presented there from the bowler. He's not failing to capitalize on them. He knows the worth of this runs. He knows the worth of this partnership. Gets the second boundary in the over. Jabbar, once he's in the mood, he can get these runs very, very quickly. You know, especially the strike rate in the slog overs. He has a very, very good strike rate. Career strike rate 158 for Jabbar. Once he crosses 10 runs, strike rate go past at 170 mark. Nicely played along the carpet for 4. That's swept away. And have a fielder back. And a 14. Are the Fortune Logistics making something to result? We have another ball remaining in the over. And a 14, it's 58 for 7. A very, very good over this as far as Jabbar is concerned. Feet moving very, very well. Taking good stride in getting those boundaries. Well, is it Faraz who's into the bowling lineup now? Sorry, it is Aziz. Well, the left arm spin, that high in the air. That will be number 8. That will be number 8. Oh, Jabbar, he would want to take his chances. It was not long where he would try to go for a big one. The scoreboard demanded that. He tried that in the last over. He got some boundaries, but not to last long. And the man with the golden arms, the list progresses. Mahadavia CC get the rate. They've been simply outstanding in the field and justifying the tagline once more. We celebrate the wickets, the glory of wickets. And rightly so. Fortune Logistics on the verge of again a record. On the verge of recording the lowest score again. They already have one. 58 for 8. Jabbar, this is a huge blow this. As far as the Fortune Logistics CC are concerned, the batsman could definitely change the fortunes of the Fortune Logistics. He's back to the hut. For 11. That's number 9. Number 9, the left armour. Oh, the left armour is celebrating. Oh, this is glorious stuff, this, from the bowler. He's cleaned up, he's cleaned up. They can have a laugh. They can celebrate. And why not? It has been that kind of a day for the Mahadavia CC. Outstanding in the field with the ball. Kadar. Comes, Kadar leaves for a duck. 58 for 9. Well, we know the hat-trick. Well, Ayappa, Sairam, all there. As far as the hat-tricks in the season are concerned, are we having one more added to the list? Last man comes into the crease. A scorecard with the Fortune Logistics don't want to see what a match this is. Well, when a batting slumps like this in a very, very important match. Well, this is not the justice the captain Fida would have wanted, just standing out at the other end, remembering just what's happening with my team, what's happening, what is this batting collapse? Oh, almost got the third. Sandeep, the last man into the batting crease. We stick around with the captain. Oh, they're not far away from the fielder there. They want to go back for two. They stick with a single. A spin being introduced in the over number 14, and why not the spinner hasn't been disappointed. Well, yesterday there was an article in Cricket Tracker saying the left armers are always effective against the right-handers. You have seen Safe hitting 4 sixes. And why not? Cricket Tracker, it's not a myth. No. Come to the RCG. And just see. All your myths will end. All the left armers are always very effective against the right-handers. And Aziz just proving that. 2 wickets. Is there out? An appeal there. End of 15, 60 for 9. Well, the left arm spinner against the right hand batsman. Oh, wow, what a lovely affair this always. When you have a pool of right-handers in the team, bringing out that weapon. The armory always so good. Kanmolast, we say. Oh, could the cat have been there? Fida would run for everything now. He'll go back for 2. He will go back for 2. Sandeep is on for 3. Yes, 3s it is. They know the value of the runs. Well, how much ever they can add to the tally, it will do so much justice. All the runs. A pack of gold dust now for the Fortune Logistics. Batsman just moving out at the last minute. The The umpire giving the ball. Not count. Oh, that's a oversight again. We have just seen Fida as well escaping. It was not far from the fielder. But yes, Sandeep gets two. The Mahadavia CC doing complete justice. Is the batsman stumped? Well, coming back to the performance of Mahadavia CC. 73, that Nava was so destructive in that match. Couldn't go on to win the match. Number 10, that's gone! That is out! That is out! The captain very disgusted. He wanted the lad to stick around, but Mahadavia CC sign off after a brilliant bowling performance this. The Fortune Logistic 65 all out. The second lowest score for them. 53 the lowest. Captain smashing against his pads. Well, lad, he was just saying, lad, to complete off a fantastic performance this. Well, a sorry looking scorecard this for the Fortune Logistics. Well, apart from Rudra, it has been nothing. 6, 4, 2, 7, 0, 7. It's all been ducks. Well, nothing to cheer out as far as the batting is concerned, but the bowling. Well, Khadir started off brilliantly. 3 overs, 1 for 7. Aziz was introduced in late, got those 2 wickets, and just broke that myth of how good the left-handers are against the right-hand batsmen. The pick of the bowlers, Mirza, 4 overs, 4 for 16, quite outstanding. The Fortune Logistics all out for 65, and Mahadavia CC have a very easy task in hand, requiring 66 to win the match. We'll be back with the chase after the break. Well, 65 all out. The Fortune Logistic CC. You're back with the chase of the Mahadavia CC. The catching has been quite outstanding, especially the high catches. You need to judge them perfectly. Well, even the international players struggle to judge that, and we have seen on the boundary. Well, Fida takes the catch. That's number one. When you defend 66, the plan is to get wickets. The keeper said, buddies, give our 150% on the field. The first wicket down. Well, Atif gone for a duck. When you fight out with a spirited heart and a strategy, well, nothing is impossible. Well, the lion's heart roars, isn't it? Well, Jabbar is the lion here. This is first. Up hai. Well, 1 for 1 it is. Atif gone for a duck. New batsman is into the batting crease. Well, Naveed it is who makes his way to the centre. Would want to finish off this match pretty quickly, isn't it? Will do a lot of work to the net run rate. Is off the mark. Well, the difference between the two sides of how the openers approach the innings, how the footwork between the openers. But just look at that stride. How good was that stride from Nava? Snide leaned into that drive to get off the mark. Technicality is definitely required. Jabbar, it's a very good start for him. Wicket. That will be cheering him up. When the senior lad in the team steps up, the team performance is all together in a very different league. Mahadavia CC 2 for 1. Two for 1 it is. The Mahadavia CC losing an early wicket. And that was what even the Fortune Logistics was looking after. You need wickets when you're just chasing down a target. It's a very paltry total, this 65. But well, if they defend this total, they'll be one of the only teams to have just defended the lowest total on the ground. The lowest total ever defended, 111. That was the Brothers Forever, which was defended another total 114. It was defended against the White Walkers. So yes, nothing is impossible. Pollard it is. Well, got a few boundaries today. Well, not living up to that reputation of a big hitter, but will he live up to the reputation of being a great bowler? Well, Nava, very experienced lad, this man, 8,500 runs. Well, definitely a profile of Jabbar. We'll definitely compare it with him. Well, not timing that well, bottom of the bat. He gets off the mark with a single. Well, coming down to the record of Nava, the last 5 innings, well, was out in the single digits 3 times. strike rate is the one which will definitely be bothering him. The 7 of 10, 33 in 43. Now I would definitely love to shake that off. And as far as the Mahadavia CC are concerned, they would not want to prolong this chase. An easy thing in the offing. You want to chase it up very fast. That's nicely guided into the gap there. That's beautifully played. He just waited for the ball. He waited for the ball there. Realizing there is not much pace in the pitch. The ball will definitely hold in the surface as well. 4 to the taking there. It's a very good shot from Nava. Gets his first boundary there. Well, the only error that Pollard committed, just given that width. So just avoid that. The dot balls will be the mantra. Oh, look at that swing. That's a brilliant ball that. Brilliant ball that. Make the batsman drive on the front foot. Well, he'll definitely be encouraged by that sign, and he will that encouragement just bring in that slip. The Pollard at the moment says no. Refraining from having a slip. At the end of 2. 7 for 1 after 2. Well, 7 for 1 it is. Jabbar hitting a very good length. That's pulled away. That's number 2. That's the first boundary in the over. The second boundary overall. Naveed will not hold back. Well, why not? Why will he hold back? We just definitely remember that innings. He was in some thumping form against the Z11, which will be up in the field shortly. Well, 73 that time. 7 sixes came from the man's bat. It's a very good shot this. Well, when there are short balls, it have to be directed. We have seen one short ball which went through to the wicketkeeper in the Fortune Logistics inning. Well, what a shot that was. Second boundary in the innings this. It's a very good shot from Naveed. We're just discussing they're not in the mood. But he says, corrections buddy, I am in the mood. The mood is just replenishing this. He is replenishing with the bat. What a shot this again. Not good bowling this from Jabbar. In short, the half tracker. The batsman again having that ample time to hit it away down the slope towards the cow corner for a boundary. This is quite outstanding from Naveed. Well, when you replenish any resource, you replenish to the highest extent. And this is what it is. Oh, is that a stump? What a shot that again. 2 short balls being dispatched for 4s. Oh, just past the wicketkeeper there. This is the reason of wanting to have a slip. 3. 17 for 1. Well, not far from the diving wicketkeeper there. He'll dive to it towards his left. Well, the captain, you have to have the thinking hat on, buddy. Well, not many runs to defend in the tank. Bring out all the weapons you have. Bring out all the thinking, the dexterity you have. That's a chance gone begging. Well, I guess it was Naveed who survived there. 3 gone, 17 for 1. Polar it is to continue. Well, 17 for 1 it is. We're seeing a very good carry through to the wicket keeper. Well, Nava in that last over. Sorry, Naveed in that last over. Beautiful shots off the back foot. Well, telling how good the batsmen at the RCG are off the back foot. Well, telling about being very effortless and being very scintillating. We are seeing India progressing through the Asia Cup final pretty with ease. 4 matches on the trot. And India have won all the 5. Yesterday's match against Bangladesh, how good was that match? Abhishek Sharma is simply outstanding form, leading run scorer in the team. When your home country is just performing like that, it is simply outstanding to watch. That will be number! Well, a leading edge there. Well, Polar creating some pressure out. The batsman shuffling across, trying to just work away. Leading edge, the batsman survives. The batsman survives the scare. Well, Nava looking to break free. 5 in 12. That's gone through. Is this going for 4? Stopped inside the boundary. Will they push for 3? Not to be an end of 4. 19 for 1. Well, that is number 1. Number 2. Well, Mahadavia CC, we were talking about how good Naveed was in that last over. A easy catch this for the fielder at cover point who doesn't make a mistake. Well, when you're chasing low target, defending low scores, this is what you want. Captain trying everything they're getting wickets. But they need more. But yes, you're very happy when you have the wickets in the tank. It's 19 for 2. Sandeep. Sorry, I guess it's Naveed who's gone back to the hut for 12. They're trying to go for a big one. Well, not realizing that there was a fielder back guarding the boundary. At cover point, deep cover point. It's a very good result this for the Fortune Logistics. Fortune is with them at the moment. Sandeep it is. To the bowling crease, 25 years of age, the man. The young buddy gets a wicket. New man walks into the batting crease. Firoz it is. He would definitely love the swing. Especially the way the ball jabs back in from the off stump. He would love to work out that line. With the ball hard and new. The wickets will be in the cards, in the contention. We have two young lads here just enjoying out themselves in the commentary box. Or can he just swing it from the off stump? Are we seeing some in-swinging Yorkers? He has got a packed offside field. Very tight offside field indeed. Needing a good length at the moment. But Firoz it is who makes his way to the crease. 11,052 runs for Firoz. But the bat has not been doing the talking for the man. 22 in 20 is best. The last 5 innings just missed thrice. Noted it score. Not far from the stumps. Not far from the stumps. Just going past. That middle end off. Not big. The odd ball with the left-hander going over the wicket. The odd ball will just definitely swing in. The batsman will definitely be wary of that. Firoz. Huge appeal there. That was going down the leg. There you go. The ball swinging in. But predominantly, can it be from the off stump? Can the ball swing in from the off stump? With the wind, he's getting the ball to swing in with the wind. The advantage, Rohit Sandeep. Oh, what an outstanding over it has been so far. They're getting that wickets. Oh, batsman cramped for pace there. End of 5, 19 for 2. What an outstanding over that was from Sandeep. Well, immediately as he has just gone over the wicket, he has got the ball to tail into the right-hander, especially off the length. Well, he has got Firoz troubling. One ball, we have just seen the ball go past, just over the stumps. It was not far from that middle end off stump.
Come on, boy, come on, boy!
$19 for 2 it is. Pollard into his third over. The captain not holding back. He definitely wants to try everything in the armory. The wickets are the only mantra for him. He's setting out all the fields. The Pollard this time is going round the wicket. Well, we know You know how good the bowlers, especially.
चलो मुझे बोल
19 for 2 it is. And ideally, Pollard having a fielder at short point. Hayes is going into the gap. Fielder has given up the chase.
बॉल
That's a good shot there from Nava. Well, he has been struggling off late. The swing they are getting, especially the lengths, they have been tough to get away, the Fortune Logistic bowlers. Twenty-three, 2 it is. Chasing at that one. We talk about the legacy of the bowlers coming round the wicket. Ravi Teja up there for the grabs. Nani up for grabs. They get so many wickets bowling outside the off stump. So many ploys. So many ploys that the bowler can try. Oh, yeah, one of the ploys is this. Have a slip. Not far from the slip there. That's the reason I talk about. Have a slip. When there is spice in the wicket, have a slip. Not far away that. Well, end of 6. 23 for 2, the Mahadavia CC. $23 for 2. At the moment they are on the back foot. The Fortune Logistics. This is a very remarkable comeback from them. Especially with the lengths they are bowling. They have not given anything easy on offer. Strategies have been spot on. The bowlers have got the thinking hats on. They are getting wherever the wickets. Possibility, they are seeing that! Oh, Pollard was in contention! Pollard was in contention! That's gone for 6! Firoz deep in the crease. What a shot that was! Sandeep was full this time. When he is on the length, he has been absolutely unstoppable and unplayable. But on the length, he has been hit for a 6. Looking for the ball to just come back into the right-hander. But if you just err in length, that will be in the slot. That's a superb shot for 6. Again slashes away. Oh, that's a misfield there. Cannot afford these. Well, now the equation is into the 30s. Requiring just another 35 from here on, the Mahadavia CC. Sandeep would want a wicket or two. Immediately gone round the wicket after being spanked for that 6. we have the umpire on the field. After so many matches, the regular umpires, these two, Sajjad and Ammar, very, very experienced. The vibe is all a very separate thing when they both are on the field. Oh, the fielders were just watching themselves, well, wondering what was happening there. Oh, that's gone for 4.
No, it isn't.
Well, I wonder what was happening there where the ball just went through the gap. Oh, fielders were just seeing the ball go past them. This is not the ideal cricket that Fortune Logistics want to play. Especially chasing just defending 66. Captain says he wants that bounce from the pitch. He wants that. He wants a wicket. Will there be another over of Pollard? Well, in fact, captain doesn't have any option. He would want definitely bowlers who would get those wickets. Sandeep, 25 wickets or 3 wickets in the last few matches. Oh, feeling for a catch there. Half-hearted appeal there from Sandeep, the wicket keeper. Or the wicket keeper was not interested. Sandeep 3.58 for 48 for 2. Well, that performance came against the Fortune Logistics, against the JK Royals. He was pretty expensive that day. Well, his best. The last 2 matches he has been spot on as far as the economy is concerned. Well, don't talk about the economy when there are boundaries. Don't talk about the economy at all, commentator. Again, a ring in length, full this time. He's being penalized for 4. And 38 for 2 after 7. Firoz gets his first boundary. And after that, 6. We've well, expensive over this. After spanking that 6, the lengths were pretty good, but not this time. This was more sort of a freebie this from Sandeep. 38 for 2 after 7 is the new bowler. Javed, it is. Into the attack. Well, a nice smooth action. Javed, can he just get those wickets? Well, the bowler bowling wide. Going wide of the stumps. He can try to be full. Firoz has appeared really strong when the ball is full. Has not left any room and hesitated to go past the ball, to hit the ball towards the boundary. CG, the cricketer is so healthy. This is so good to see. We definitely want a healthy India, don't we? The runs coming very easily at the moment. Especially the fielders letting the ball just slip through their hands. It is best. Against the final snap, 4 overs, 3 for 22. Arham. Oh, that's a no ball. That's a no ball. The 41 for 2 it is. The free hit is on. In the air. Again, no man's land. Very far from the field of this. Oh, I was trying to hike that away. Loft it out of the ground. You pull it out of the ground. Was the batsman there? Splice of the bat. Only a single, but yes, the runs. Oh, that's his. Oh. Well, trying to tuck it away around the corners. Ordinary bowling this from Aram so far. Well, getting away with this one. Last two balls, pretty lucky. Last two boundary balls. This time a friendly full toss around the hips. The batsman just couldn't get it away to the boundary. End of 9, end of 8 with 46 for 2. And the Mahadavia just need another 20 to win the match. We have another exciting prospect coming up after this. What a big match that will be. The Z11 will be taking on the RR Contractors. The RR Contractors altogether a very different side. They pull in different players. That's during the weekdays and weekends. But what talk about the Z11? How good they are. That batting lineup looking absolutely solid. All the owners being taken by Jagadish right now. He's having an impeccable strike rate. A strike rate of over 190 in the last few matches. So how brilliant he has been. Junaid getting those starts but not able to convert them into big ones. Now this is for poor ball this. The 50 is up for the Mahadavia CC. The runs coming very thick and fast, especially in the last few overs. The extras have been on, the fielders have been quite ordinary. Firoz gets it away for 4 and the now equation is down to under 20 now. And they would want to finish under 10 overs. Mahadavia CC, they have been absolutely clinical with the performance. Well, they were pegged back, tested, especially when Jabbar, the likes of Jabbar and Pollard were bowling and hitting those lanes. But after that, it has been simply an easy getaway. Well, Khadar it is, into the bowling attack. Well, the young man, it's so heartening to see the young man just run out. Bowl at the RCG. We have Mustafa as well, the young lad, the young off spinner. India shines with youth, isn't it? Full of young men and full of energy. At the moment, runs coming in form of wides. 52 for 2 it is. Firoz would want to finish off in the over. Well, Naveed. We were thinking Naveed would just blow away the target. But not to be. He got those 2 boundaries. So that not to be his day so far. He was out caught. A short ball, that's through the field. And that will be 4. That's got away. Mahadavia just requiring 9 now. I was talking about this where Firoz would not want to hold long. Firoz or Nawa. Well, easy pickings these. Absolutely easy pickings. Well, 15 runs was scored of Sandeep. So after that, it has been an easy walkover for the batsman. The runs have been coming thick and fast. Oh, look at that swing. Look at the movement in the air. This is simply outstanding, this. Just passes the outside edge. We're going to see the likes of Naeem, Junaid, Tajamal in action. Lara Contractors with Raviteja over 126. After that, he has not been in the contention at all. Raviteja, the likes of Raghavendra, the captain, Mr. Rajnikant, all these will be in action very, very shortly. 9 gone, 58 for 2. Well, Srikanth and Narsingh as well. Well, how can we forget those two lads? They are our contractors. The two wiki all-rounders. Well, in fact, they are cushion to the team. Now the backbone of the bowling lineup. Two strike bowlers. As far as the team is concerned, we are awaiting a very heavyweight clash between the two teams. Both very balanced. I was Z11 more experienced than the RR contractors. 8 required for the Mahadavia CC. The batsman at the moment just happy to defend out. Well, says lads, just let us do it cool and composed. Let's rotate out the strike. He's a bowler getting a maiden. Something to cheer out. It's a good over so far from Arham. No runs of the 4 balls bowled so far. Oh, that's through the wicket keeper there. Some chanting going on between the batsman and the bowler. Says lad, well, the more faster you bowl, the more faster I'll complete the match. He says lad, you're not interested, I'm not as well passionate. And we'll just do the job my way. But yes, Firoz says no. I'll get the job done my way, Mr. Nava. That's a halfway through, 63 for 2 after 10. Will that be it? Will that be it? Will the captain shake hands or will the players want to play out? Well, that's it. The batsman. No, yes. We want to finish off the match. Okay, everyone's guess was the captains were shaking hands because the required number of runs is just down to 3. What a good partnership this has been. Steadied the ship afterwards. Have not let a wicket fall down. Not let a wicket go down after those 2 quick wickets. Only for 3 overs of Fortune Logistics were in the match, or else they were blown out. This has been an absolutely comprehensive performance from the Mahadavia CC. Be it with the ball, with the bat. Arham just having out some fun on the ground. Would it be a matter of time before Nawa would go big? Well, not to be. Just says wait. The moment very comfortable, not at all in any pressure. 23-35, taking his time, Mr. Nava. That's a wide. 2 more to win. that's the end of the match. Well, they wanted to get a match finished off in a hurry. Well, that's the end of the match. The Mahadavia with CC winning in a comprehensive fashion by 8 wickets. Well, the initial impetus, as we were thinking, they were in contention for just 3 overs. After that, really no pressure applied. Not enough runs in the tank. But what a win. This is a thumping win for the Mahadavia CC. They take the match by 8 wickets. And what a good partnership this is. 48 runs. Seeing them off. That's the end of the match. And it's bye-bye for the day. Mahadavia CC winning by 8 wickets.